It's time for Comets Hockey.
Onward. Alrighty, Comet fans, we've got a semifinal game about to start. LA Kings versus your AHA Comets. Comets in navy, Kings in white and black. Comets have had a good tournament so far in Salt Lake. Won the first two, tied the third match. That put them as the top seed in their bracket. We'll be playing the number 4 seed, which is the LA Kings. We have seen this team before. This was the first game that we played, but apparently they had just made a 10-hour drive from California, so I expect we'll be seeing a different team out here on the ice. We got Gastrock gonna take the face off. Will Campen on wing. Heyman on the other side. Hollenbach and Wayman back deep. So Allen, Will, Bennett up front. Max and Colby back deep. Folks are getting lined up here. Kings are starting their sending their line out. Looks like we're gonna do a cheer first. All right. Off we go. All right, start of the semifinal game. Bennett with the Bennett Gastrock with face-off. 13 minutes on the clock here. All right. Neutral ice. Kings come away with it. Into the defensive zone we go. Kings center it up. Wayman there to bat it to the side. Campen's going to take it from the corner behind the Comet net. Hollenbach turns it the other direction. Back to Campen. Campen up the ice. Campen looking for Heyman. Going to go back to the defense instead. Wayman throws it up the ice. Kings will throw it right back into the defensive zone. Wayman sends it to the other side. Campen will pick this one up. Up the boards, makes a move. Dumps it deep into the zone. We got a line change by the Comets. Gregerson out. Peddington out. Heyman out. Whittle out. Brody out. Wayman still on the ice. Wayman will change, and Lynn is out. All right, Comets battle in neutral ice. Peddington up to Whittle. Whittle over to Gregerson. That pass will get intercepted. First shot by the Kings. Connor will save with his blocker. Lynn on the move with some speed into the zone. Kings turn him towards the corner. Brody with the shot. Lynn up front, but he is well covered. Kings are going to send that one up the ice. That one's past Peddington. Into the corner. Lynn will scoop that one away. Shot on Connor. Connor will cover, so 2 shots on net for the Kings on that shift. Good saves by Connor. 11:10 remaining in the first period. We got a score 0-0. Comets look to be shaking some of the rest off. That'll bring out McDade, Pepin, Dutton, Sims, and Sillers. Sillers up to Dutton. Dutton over to Diego. Diego up the ice. McDade will get a blade on that one. That sends that into the offensive corner. Kings are going to brush that one up the boards. Leo holds the blue line. That's going to go across the ice. Sims will bring this one deep into the zone. Dutton swings back for defense. Sims up front, working this one towards the net. McDade to Dutton. Dutton to Sillers. Sillers to the goal. Three quick shots by the Comets, all wide of the net. Good pressure on the net there. Kings are through the defense. Sillers crosses over. Poke checks him to the boards. Dutton's going to bring this one up the ice. Campin's out. Hollenbeck, Wayman, Heyman. Kings on the move. Pass it across the ice. Hollenbeck will send this one tight to the boards. Comets send it up the ice. And that'll be an icing call on the Comets. So we'll clean up the lines here. Gastrock coming out. We got Heyman, Campin, Gastrock up front, Wayman, and Hollenbeck back deep. Gastrock will take the face off. Wayman with a nice block. Over to Gastrock. Gastrock moving this one up the ice. Takes it into the zone. Heyman drops back. Oh! Nice drop pass to Heyman. Heyman with a shot. That'll be wide of the goal. Over to the boards we go. Campin will pick this one up. Campin looking to center. He gets pushed. Puck gets pushed wide. Wayman will hold the blue line. Bennett comes in, sends that one deeper into the zone. Campin into pressure. Kings break this one out. Hollenbeck slides over. Banks it off the boards. Campin with the turnover, center ice into the zone. Campin working this one towards the center. Goalie will get a glove on it and cover. 8:44 remains in the first period. We got a 0-0 score. All right, Gregerson, Whittle, Brody, Lynn, and Peddington out on the ice. Gregerson will take the face-off. Whittle, Brody up front, Lynn and Peddington back deep. Nice face-off win by Gregerson. Peddington throws it towards the net. Goalie will get a pad on that one. Oh! 3 shots on net, all wide or blocked by the goalie. Brody with a nice shot there, but that'll be behind the net. Whittle picks up the puck, sends it up the ice, looking for Gregerson's stick, finds it, but Kings turn it back into the zone, catches a player offside. So with that whistle, we'll bring out Sillers, Sims, Dutton, McDade, and Pepin. Nice pass, Diego to Pepin. Sims holds the blue line. Dutton fighting for the puck, trying to turn this one around. McDade gets a touch on it. Tipping towards the goal. Goalie will close his butterfly and block that one. Sillers holds the blue line. Pepin to the puck, sends it deep to the zone. Slides that one into the corner around the boards. McDade into some traffic. He's going to get pushed into the boards. Into traffic. Dutton, Pepin fighting for it. McDade floats high. McDade shot towards the net. Goalie will get a pad on that one. All right, that one slips out of the zone all the way down. Icing's going to be called off. Sillers passes it backwards up to Dutton. Dutton through the defensive zone. Nice pass up to McDade. McDade deep into the corner. We got a line change by Comets. Campen out, Heyman out, Gastrock out, Hollenbach and Wayman out. Heyman, nice interception at that pass. Turns it up the boards. Kings turn it right back into the zone. Campen will get a hold of that one. Into traffic. Campen on the loose. Got a little room. Hollenbach. Slide back. Kings knock it back into the zone. Hollenbach up to Heyman. Heyman catches the pass, gets turned around. Gastrock will pick that one up. Nice pass up to Campen. That's going to come off Campen's stick. Kings take control at the neutral zone. Into the defensive zone we go. Hollenbach goes in for the check. Wayman's going to slide around. Hollenbach chips it back. Kings pick it up behind the Comet net. Send it up the ice. Blue line sends it towards the goal. Somehow Connor got a stick in there. Nice save by the aggressive save by Connor. Puck flips high, wide. Hollenbach's going to take this one behind the Comet net. Kings turn it around. Hollenbach's on him. Hollenbach, two nice checks there. Separates the Kings player from the puck. Heyman will get a stick on it. Whittle to Gastrock. Gastrock on the ice. Gregerson out. Brody out. It's going to be an icing call on the Comets, and they'll come back to the zone, but that'll give a chance to clean up the lines here. So we got Brody, Whittle, Gregerson, Peddington, and Lynn out on the ice. Gregerson with the face-off. 5:23 remains in the period. Shot by the Kings. Connor will save. All right. Connor will cover that one. We'll get a whistle and a new face-off. Gregerson with the face-off. Oh, slides. Kings slide that one across the ice. Nobody there to retrieve it. Okay, Gregerson chips that one up to Whittle. That'll go past Whittle. Kings will take control, but we're in the offensive zone. Kings slide that one. That one, Lynn will send this one up the ice to Gregerson. Goalie will send that one to the Kings player. Lynn holds the blue line. Brody will chase this one down. Brody into traffic. Peddington holds the blue line, sends it towards the goal. Glove save by the Kings goalie. 4:28 remains in the first period. 0-0 is the score. McDade, Dutton, Sillers, Pepin, Sims coming out on the ice. McDade will take the face-off. All right, Kings send that one up the board. Sillers will hold the blue line, sends it into the corner. Kings will send it around to the other side. McDade to chase that one down, turns it back into the corner. Dutton looking to center that up, Pepin in front of the net. Kings will take control behind their net, into traffic. Dutton, Pepin in for the battle on the boards. Kings come away with it. Sillers will pick that one up. Sends it.
Talk to each other, do an exchange there.
Sillers will send that one across the boards. That'll hop out of play, so we'll get a whistle, and it looks like we're going to set up in the defensive zone. Gastrock, Campen, Heyman, Wayman, Hollenbach out on ice. Gastrock with the face-off. Gastrock will win that face-off, send that one back to Hollenbach. Hollenbach behind the Comet net, up to Gastrock, out of the zone. Heyman will scoop that one up. It's going to go off their stick. Kings take it back to the defensive zone, slide it behind, around the boards behind the Comet net. Hollenbeck and Campen in for pressure. Kings slide it all the way up to the blue line. Send that one. Oh, block shot by Hollenbeck. Gastrock picks up the rebound. Nice block shot there. Back to the offensive zone we go. Heyman sends that one towards the net. Gastrock's there, but he's well covered. Oh, Campen sends that one towards the goalie. Goalie covers. So, nice pressure on the net by the Comets. We'll get a whistle and some fresh legs out here. So we got Gregerson, Brody, Whittle, Lynn, and Pettington out on the ice. Gregerson with the face-off. It's going to go into the offensive corner. Kings come away with it. Kings on the move. Oh, Kings with the pass. Oh, nice save by Connor. Nice save by Connor. Gregerson with the face-off. Brody, Whittle, Pettington, Lynn out on the ice. Oh. Kings get a shot off there. That one's going to go high. That slips past the blue line stick. Into the neutral zone we go. Kings are going to get caught offsides. So we'll have a whistle, and that'll bring out Sims, Stiller, Dutton, McDade, and Pepin. All right, Stillers is going to drop back, send that one to McDade. McDade looking for Dutton, sends it up the ice. That's going to be an icing call on the Comets. Into the defensive zone we go for a face-off. McDade, Dutton, Pepin, Sillers, and Sims out on the ice. All right, Comets battle. Pepin trying to break this one out of the zone. Comets finally break it out. Diego on the move. Diego with some rolls. Oh, nice shot by Diego. That'll go wide. Good speed to the puck. Kings arching this one up. Dutton almost causes a turnover there. Stillers up to McDade. That's going to go past a stick. Kings defense will pick that one up. Kings through the neutral zone. Stillers will pick that one up. Stillers to Dutton. Dutton into the zone. Tries to work it around the Kings player. Hollenbeck to Dutton. Hollenbeck trying to hold the blue line. Oh. Oh, nice pass. Oh. Let's see, who is that? Pepin lets one rip, but that's going to go high. Kings are going to break this one out. Wayman skates this one out. Wayman into the zone. Oh, Wayman with the shot. Yeah! Woo! Colby Wayman puts the Comets on the board. Breaks that one through the neutral zone. Makes a few moves around the Kings defense. Puts one lower Lower corner, nice shot by Colby Wayman. 23 seconds remain in the first period. Comets go on the board by 1. All right, Camp and Gastrock, Heyman, Peddington, and Lynn out on the ice. Lynn's gonna get a hold of this one. Shot towards the goalie. Gastrock's gonna wrap this one around. Oh, it's gonna go wide of the net. Camp tries to get a backhand off. It's covered. All right. There's the buzzer for into the first period. So score into the first, Comets 0. And LA Kings 0. Push rest for both teams.
Letting them get back in this game, giving them confidence. Getting that one goal.
We're getting a signal.
Yeah.
We got a comment, so.
Okay, good. We got 0 cell reception in this rink. Beautiful rink here in Salt Lake. Brand new. Difficult to find, but brand new rink here. And the cell service, we're a little bit underground and a lot of concrete around us. So cell service down in the hole here is a bit light, but glad the signal's going out for anybody that's tuning in. That's a really loud horn. That is quite and long. Yeah. Yikes. All right. Second period about to get started. We got 13 minutes on the clock. Connor make his way over to the other side of the rink here. We got Gregerson, Whittle, Brody, Lynn, and Peddington out on the ice. Gregerson with the face-off. Whittle and Brody on wing. Gregerson over to Whittle. Whittle into the zone. Gregerson will send that one to the corner and then chase it down. Whittle, Gregerson up the middle. Oh, with the shot, that'll go wide. Gregerson off the boards. Kings come away with it. Oh, Kings are through the defense. Oh, nice back check by Gregerson. Kings come away with this. Ooh. Kings with the shot. That'll go off Connor's blocker pad. Connor's going to cover, so we'll get a whistle. And Dutton, McDade, Pepin will come out. Sims and Sillers. Done with the face-off. Comets break this one out of the zone into neutral ice. Puck's gonna flip out of play. And we'll have a face-off. Looking towards the offensive zone. Done with the face-off. McDade Pepin up front. Sillers and Sims back deep. Done with the nice face-off win. Into the offensive zone we go. Pepin in to chase that one down. McDade will pick up the puck. McDade, oh, towards the goal. That'll go wide in the center. Slide to the corner, into pressure. Dutton trying to work this one. Dutton fires it into the center. King's goalie will cover. Camp and Gastrock, Heyman. Wayman and Hollenbach make their way to the offensive zone circle. Heyman's gonna take the face off. Heyman, oh, nice. Center up defense. Kings defense will get a hold of that one. Kings trying to close through the middle. Wayman into the corner. Heyman will scoop this one up, sends it up the ice. That'll come out of the zone. Kings defense will take over. Camping in for pressure. Oh. Heyman's gonna scoop this one up. Skates it up the ice. Heyman going up the boards. Kings will separate him from the puck. Wayman holds the blue line, sends it. Oh, nice shot from the blue line. Goalie will cover. That'll bring out Gregerson, Brody, Whittle, Lynn, and Peddington. Gregerson with a quick face-off. Peddington's going to tap that one deep in the zone. Kings are going to send it around behind the net, up the ice. Peddington catches the Kings pass, sends it over to Gregerson. Gregerson back to Peddington. Peddington into traffic. Gregerson will come away with it. Sends that across the ice to Brody. Brody sends that one deep into the zone. Jeremy will chase that one down. Peddington backhand up to Whittle. Whittle to Gregerson. Kings send that one out of the zone. Lynn, Peddington. Oh, looking for Gregerson. That's going to get caught up in a Kings jersey. Come back into the defensive zone. Nice back check by Gregerson. Oh. Gregerson behind the Comet net looking for Brody. Brody finds Brody, but that's going to go off his stick. Kings turn it back into the zone, defensive zone. Lynn, Gregerson, Lynn. Up the boards to Brody. Ooh. Lynn got hammered there. Gregerson's off. Nice pass to Jeremy. Jeremy with the shot. Oh, loose puck in front of the net. Goalie covers. Oh. Brody covers. Or sorry, Kings goalie covers. I got a pile up in front of the net. So McDade, Dutton, Pep, and Siller Sims come out on the ice. Dutton with the face-off, back to Sillers. Sillers to Diego. Diego to Dutton. Turnover to the Kings. Kings bringing this one up the ice. Sillers sends that to the other side. Kings get a hold of it. They shot on net. Connor will save. Send that one to the other side. Let's see. Sillers to McDade. McDade comes away with it. Looking for some open ice. Sends it up the side. Makes a move. Cuts up the center. Nice pass up to Dutton. Dutton looking for McDade. Oh, loose puck in front of the net. Kings send it to the side. Oh, that one gets past Diego Sims' stick. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. All right, back and forth through the neutral zone. Kings send that one to the other side. Pepin, Heyman skates this one into the zone. We got a line change. Camping out, Gastrock out, Hollenbach out, Wayman out. King's gonna bring this one out of the zone through neutral ice. Oh, Oh, shot by the Kings. That'll go wide behind the net. Wayman trying to break this one out. Hands it off to Heyman. Heyman over to the other side to Campen. Campen, yeah, nice job. Campen getting on sides. Gastrop towards the net. Goalie will save that one. Ah, good check by Bennett. Campen to Heyman. Heyman. Oh, Heyman with the shot. Heyman picks up the rebound, and then the goalie's going to cover. All right. Good shift, good shift. 7:08 in the second period. We got a score. Comets 1, Kings 0. Lynn with the face-off. We got Whittle, Peddington back deep, Gregerson, Brody, Lynn up front. Kings break this one out of the zone into center ice. Peddington's gonna send that one into the zone. Gregerson back to the neutral zone to Brody. Brody into the offensive zone. Oh, that one gets past Darren's stick. Okay, so foot race. Darren's gonna get there first. Oh, behind the net. Got a big check by the Kings. Comets send that one up the ice, so it's gonna be an icing call. But that'll give Darren a chance to retrieve his stick and come back to the boards. That'll bring out Siller, Sims, Dutton, McDade, and Pepin. Daddy with the face-off. Daddy back to Sims. Let's see, Pepin will wrap that one around to the other side. Diego Sims, gets pushed into the boards. Pepin's gonna send that one towards the net. Goalie will knock that one down. McDade coming in for pressure behind the net. Pepin comes away with it. Stillers and Pepin hold the blue line, send it deep into the zone. Kings send that up to the other side. Diego will hold the zone, send it right back deep behind the Kings net. Kings gonna send it up. Diego sends it right back. Pepin in for pressure. Stillers comes up. Dutton will tap that one back into the zone. Leo tries for the puck. Kings will break that one out. Kings through neutral ice, sends it towards the Comet net. That'll be wide, slide up the boards. Dutton comes away with it. Dutton moving this one up the ice. We got a line change by Comets. All right, offsides by the Comets, so lines out there. We got Gastrop, Campen, Heyman, Wayman, and Hollenbach. Gastrop with the face-off. Gastrop draws that one back to Hollenbach. Hollenbach sends that one into the zone. Gastrop will pick that one up on the boards. Kings come away with it. The Kings through the neutral zone. Nice back check by Callan. Gastrop is gonna send that one back behind the Comet nets. Kings come away, send it up to the blue line. Send it over to the other D. Send it back to the other D. Hollenbach intercepts that pass. Flips it up high out of the zone. Kings defense will be first to the puck. Through the neutral zone. They got Wayman up to Campen. Kings come away with it. Kings with the shot. That'll go high over the net. Kings walking this one forward. One save by Potter. 4 minutes remaining in the second period. That'll bring out Gregerson, Brody, Whittle, Lynn, Peddington. Gregerson with the face-off. Gregerson draws that one back to the corner. Kings send it towards the goal. Connor will get a stick on that one. Whittle picks up the rebound. Peddington looking for Gregerson into the offensive zone. Now it's going to slip out of the zone. Lynn sends that one up the ice. Whittle looking for Brody. Brody scoops this one up, sends it up the ice. Kings defense will pick this up. Kings defense sends it all the way around. That's going to get all the way around into the defensive zone by Lynn. Turnover. All right. Peddington sends this one all the way down. Kings defense picks this one up in the offensive zone. Kings defense moving this one up the ice, and we got an offsides call on the Kings, so that'll bring out McDade, Pepin, Dutton, Sims, and Sillers. Dutton with the faceoff. Kings send that one towards the net. That'll be high wide. Pepin sends that one into the corner. McCade's going to chase this one down. McCade backhand behind the Kings net. Pepin to chase. Kings send this one out of the zone. Sims will recover, send it up to Pepin. Pepin into the zone. Kings send this one out of the zone. Sillers in a foot race. Sillers wins the battle. Sends that one over to Sims. Sims back to McDade. McDade burns that one up neutral ice. It's going to go off the boards. Icing waved off. We got a line change by the Comets. Heyman, Campen, Wayman, and Hollenbeck out.
This is your side generally. You're just skating all the way over there.
Heyman with the face-off. We got Heyman, Gastrock, Campen, Wayman, and Hollenbeck out on the ice. Heyman back to Wayman. Wayman tips that one up. Kings break this one out. Nice back check by Gastrock. Hollenbeck crosses over. Kings bring this one behind the Comet net into the corner. Send it up to the blue line. Campen. Oh, Campen with the block. Battle Heyman. Wayman to Heyman. Kings send that one up the boards. All right, Kings get a stick on that one, but that's going to flip out of bounds. And that'll bring out Brody, Whittle, Gregerson, Lynn, and Peddington. 54 seconds remain in the second period. Gregerson with the faceoff. Brody, Whittle up front. Lynn and Peddington back deep. Gregerson straight back to Lynn. Beautiful faceoff win. Lynn's pass is going to get past the Whittle's stick. That'll be an icing on the Comets. So into the defensive zone we go. 46.7 seconds remaining. Ragerson with the face-off. Ragerson back to Lynn. Lynn up the ice. Looking for Jeremy. It's going to be another icing call on the Comets.
I want Bruce to be the guy going. You cover for Bruce. Helen, who's going to throw the puck? Jeremy!
Ragerson with the face-off. Oh, shoot! All right, Kings get on the board. First goal. Connor had it in his glove, slipped out. 37 seconds remain. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1-1. Duttons, Pepin, McDade, Sims, Sillers out on the ice. Ooh, Kings slide that one across. Kings. McDade trying to work this one out of the zone. Kings hold the blue line. McDade's gonna send that one up. Pepin back for pressure. Kings trying to work this one up center ice. Offsides. Way offsides. He was like at the net. All right. Oh, late goal in the second period makes the score 1-1. All right, so into the second period, we got a 1-1 score. Tie game. All going to come down to the third semifinal game here. So winner goes on to play a championship. Loser, this will be the end of their tournament run. See who's got some gas left at the tank here.
Can that horn get any louder?
I don't know. It's very, very loud. It's like reverberates. All right. Heyman, Campen, Gasstock, Wayman, Hollenbach out on the ice. Woo. Gasstock with the face-off. Gasstock back to Wayman. Wayman to Hollenbach. Hollenbach back to Wayman. Wayman to Heyman. Heyman to Campen. Oh, that's going to get past Campen's stick. Campen goes in for pressure. Hollenbach towards the goal. Goalie will get a pad on that one. Heyman will chase that one down. King slide that one up the ice. Wayman Holds, drops that one back to Gastrock. Gastrock into the zone. Gastrock slides that one, looking for Heyman. Colby. It's gonna hold the zone. Kings break it out. Lynn. Camping with a nice choke check. Wayman behind the Comet net, up to Heyman. Heyman to Lynn. Lynn. Kings slide that one behind the Comet net. Headington up the ice. Headington with a little room. He'll skate this one out of the zone. Headington up the boards. Oh, Peddington with the shot. Goalie covers. 11:28 remaining in the third period. Gregerson, Brody, Whittle, Lynn, and Peddington out on the ice. Gregerson, Peddington, Lynn with the shot. That's going to go off some bodies, go deep into the corner. Gregerson to chase that one down. Whittle sends that one towards the net. That'll go behind. Brody will chase this one down. Brody into pressure on the boards. Gregerson coming over. Lynn holds the blue line. Kings get it past. Peddington slides that one to Gregerson. Gregerson into neutral ice. Gregerson. I'm going to send that one around. It's going to go high over the net. It'll be an icing call on the Kings. So that'll bring out Sims, Sillers, McDade, Dutton, and Pepin. Dutton with the face-off. Diego to McDade. McDade to Dutton. Dutton to Pepin. Pepin towards the goal. Goalie covers. Hollenbeck, Wayman. Gastrock, Campen, and Heyman. Gastrock with the face-off. Campen and Heyman, Hollenbeck, Wayman on the ice.
The D supposed to be down. Hey, Jack, is the D supposed to be that deep?
What's happening?
He lets the winger take it.
Gastrock over to Heyman. Heyman to Wayman. Wayman is going to skate this one around. Kings break this one out. Campen into the zone. Up into Gastrock. Gastrock. Hollenbeck. Up the boards. Looking for Heyman. Heyman into the zone. Kings break this one out. Hollenbeck. It's going to be offsides. All right. Gregerson. Whittle. Brody. Lynn. Headington. Out on the ice. Gregerson with the faceoff. 9:28 remains in regulation. Gregerson breaks through the lines into the offensive zone. Gregerson trying to turn this one around into pressure. Brody in to help. Nice pass to Whittle. That'll come off Whittle's stick. And Kings bring this one through the neutral zone. Eddington. Oh, Whittle with the shot. Oh! A shot towards the net from Whittle. Goalie will save. Sillers, Sims, Dutton, Pepin, McDade take the ice. Dutton with the faceoff.
Put your goddamn mouthpieces in!
Dutton towards the goal, that'll be, or McDade towards the goal, that'll be wide. Oh, that one comes out of the zone. Sillers to Pepin. Pepin into the zone. Kings will take over. Kings are going to skate this one behind the net. Oh, Cooper with a nice turnover deep in the zone. McDade slides that one around to the other side. Sillers from the blue line. All right, Kings are going to break this one out of the zone. Kings all the way into the defensive zone. Dutton will turn this, cause the turnover. Dutton up the ice. Dutton, oh! So Dutton brings that one all the way coast to coast, sends it to the goal. Goalie gives up a rebound. McDade punches the rebound in. So, 7:35 remains in the third period. Comets 2, Kings 1. Gastrock, Heyman, Campen, Hollenbeck, Wayman will take the ice. Gastrock with the faceoff. Campen, nice block shot off the shin pads. Hollenbeck. Wayman across to the corner. Hollenbeck will move that one to Campen. Campen sends that one up the ice. That one gets, lucky. Bennett scoops that one up. Oh, nice pass up to Campen. Pass off to Campen. Heyman. Oh, Heyman with the slide. Sends it. Goalie got a pad on that one. Heyman walks that one around to the center. Walking it around. Oh, sends that one up the ice. Campen will be. Colby holds the blue line. Colby to Campen. Campen. Wayman to Brody. Brody up into the zone. Brody Gregerson. Oh, Brody gets it over to Gregerson. Gregerson's got to turn it back towards the boards. Sends it to Peddington. Peddington up the ice. Oh, Whittle trying to tip. Gregerson, nice forecheck to the puck. Gregerson with the backhand. Oh, that's going to slide wide. Lynn's going to be first to the puck. Brody took a hard hit into the boards. Thought we had an arm up for a penalty, but no whistle here. Bruce with the check on the Kings. Ooh, Kings slide that one up to center. Whittle to Gregerson. Gregerson into the zone. Gregerson takes that one wide, sends it. With a nice goal over the goalie's shoulder, squeaks it past between the post and the goalie. Nice. Nice goal. Kings are contesting the goal. See what happens here. Kings are contesting the goal. Comets have lined up center ice. All right, looks like the goal will stand. So, Comets 3, Kings 1. Dutton with the faceoff. We got Pepin, McDade, Sims, and Sillers out on the ice. McDade backhand towards the goal. Goalie will save. McDade holds his own. Working now into Dutton. That gets just shy of a stick, so Kings will come away with it. Ooh, back check. Nice back check by Dutton. Oh, Kings towards the net. Cutter will save. Sillers up the wall. All right, so Sillers with a hard check. Kings player will go 2 minutes. 2 minutes for interference. Comets will go on a running clock. I have no idea. No, it was interference. Oh, he did this at first. Oh, he's changed his call. Okay, charging? I don't know. All right. He's charging call on the Kings, so 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes. Comets will go on a power play here. Gastock draws this one back to Hollenbach. Hollenbach to Wayman. Wayman along the blue line to Campen. Campen walking this one to the center. Finds Heyman. Heyman back to Campen. Oh, with the shot. Gotta go just wide of the net. Nice shot. Pretty set up by Heyman to Campen. Campen trying to get this one through, trying to thread this one around, goes for the wrap, goalie will cover. All right, 4:35 remains in the period. Comets 3, Kings 1. We got 1:38 remaining on the power play for the Comets. That'll bring out Brody, Gregerson, Whittle, Lynn, and Peddington. Nice face-off win. Gregerson back to Peddington. Peddington towards the goal. Goalie will cover. Gregerson with the face-off. Gregerson chase this one down, circles around, sends it to Lynn. Lynn back to Gregerson. Gregerson in the corner, into traffic. Lynn towards the goal. Goalie will cover. Save. All right, that'll bring out Sims, Sillers, Pepin, Dutton, McDade.
Good job.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, I bet. You're doing great. Dutton with the face-off. Kings send that one around. Sillers hold the blue line. Sends it back around into the corner. Dutton. Oh, back to Sillers. Sillers will lose that one and come out of zone. Oh, Sims. Pass isn't quite as strong as he wanted it. Comets in. Oh, nice move by Dutton. One too many. Kings got that one away. 43 seconds remain on the power play for the Comets. Sims sends that one up the ice to McDade. McDade to Dutton. Back to center ice we go. Sillers sends that one up. Pepin in for pressure. Kings bring this one into the zone. Send it towards the goal. Oh, Connor bats that one down. Pepin over to Gastrock. Gastrock to Heyman. Heyman into the zone. Heyman wraps this one around to Hollenbach. Oh, Hollenbach misses. 2-on-0. Nice back check by Hollenbach. Oh, nice save by Connor. Oh, nice. AJ comes in, sends it up. Nice defense. Ooh, nice. 2 big saves by Connor there. That was a 2-on-0 situation, so Connor coming up with a big save. 2:41 remains in the third period. Penalty has cleared, so Kings are full strength. Looks like we're gonna line up in. We got a timeout by one of the coaches. All right, 2:41 remains in the third period. Both squads full strength. We got a score: Comets 3, Kings 1. Comets looking to hold for a little bit longer semifinal game. Winner goes on to the championship. Loser goes home for the tournament. That horn will bring the players back on the ice. Looks like we got Astra, Campen, Heyman, Hollenbach, Wayman gonna take the ice. Face off in the defensive zone. Gastrock with the face off. We got Campen, Heyman, Hollenbach, Wayman. Gastrock with the face off. Gastrock back to Hollenbach. Hollenbach to Campen. It's gonna get past Campen's stick. Kings taking this one out of the zone into neutral. Heyman to Campen. Campen deep into the zone. He's gonna get pushed into the boards. Gotta check. Goalie will cover. Campen. Campen working hard on the boards there. All right. Gregerson back to Lynn. Lynn flips that one up. That's going to go high over the goal. We got Brody, Whittle, Lynn. Brody, Whittle, Gregerson. Gregerson. Oh. Gregerson with the backhand. Oh. Somehow, King's goalie managed to keep that out. All right. Lynn scoops this one up. Oh, Lynn's pass gets intercepted by the Kings. Kings into the defensive zone here. Kings send that one towards the goal. Pennington with the block. Oh, Kings slide that one across. Kings still in the zone. Send it high. That's going to go off a stick into the corner. Kings have pulled their goalie, so they got an extra skater in the zone. Oh, man. We got a big, huge check on Lynn. Kings number 14 going into the penalty box for roughing. 1:10 remains on the clock for regulation. Comets are up by 2. Kings have pulled their goalie. We got an extra skater. We got Denton, McDade, Pepin, Sillers, and Sims out on the ice. What? What's that? What is happening?
I don't know. Jeremy's in the box.
Whittles went to the penalty box and went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got too many players. All right, I got 2 Kings in the penalty box, Jeremy in the penalty box. I have no idea why. We got 6 players. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's why you got the penalty. When you have the coincidence go at that point,
Kings have pulled their goalie. Oh. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's going to be a bench minor. Pepin will go to the penalty box. All right, Comets have 1, I don't know. Kings have 6 players out there. Comets have 4. I have no idea what's happening right now. It's 2 minutes on the clock for the...
1 minute to go.
1 minute. 1 minute. Kings trying to bring this one up the neutral zone. Send it to the defensive zone into the corner. Sims will try to break this one out. Kings send it back to the Comet corner. Denton causes a turnover. Kings have got to send this one out to neutral ice. Kings send it across the ice. Denton in for pressure. Nice pressure by Denton. That's going to go off Denton's skate. Kings send it. That's going to be high wide to the corner. Hollenbeck to Denton. Oh, Kings come away with that one. Kings into the corner. We got 15 seconds. Ooh. All right, so Kings do get a goal there. I don't know what's happening.
You mean when Blind had the puck and shot it in the net? Yeah, it was for 24, Heist taking it number 9 in the face.
All right, so
Hollenbeck's getting a penalty for Heist.
Now he stays in there.
Hey, we have to control this face-off.
all right, So 6.7 seconds remain on the clock. Kings, why did the Kings have 6 players out there? But they have a penalty up there. Or no, that's our penalty? I don't know. Why did they have 2 people in the box? There was a roughing penalty. There was a roughing penalty.
But they were incidentals.
Hey. Who's that? No. Tell her to knock it off. We don't need this escalated. Simmer down. We don't. Hey. Tell her to chill. All right. Gotten Sims. All right, I don't know what's happening right now. We got 6 seconds. We got to kill the clock for 6 seconds. All right, very, very confusing ending to that game. I have no idea. Comets will come away with the win. Final score, Comets 3, Kings 2. Lots of confusion, lots of words to the refs. We have no idea. Hopefully these players can line up and leave this on the ice here. Kings throwing some water bottles there, so all right. So Comets will go on to a championship game. Yeah.
Hey, honey. Why they getting